Namaskar. Happy times. Welcome to session number 5 of AAM, Appreciation and Mental Health. Till now, we've looked at how thoughts are connected with attention and how emotions and love are connected. What is the connection between them? And now we're going to look at the third aspect of appreciation, and that is acknowledgement, which is outwardly visible action or the behavior. That's a third part: thoughts, emotions, actions, attention, affection, acknowledgement. Whenever we see something, we hear something, our thoughts are triggered, and so are our emotions. So the mind and the heart is already triggered, it's already in action. But others may not be able to see what is happening inside you. And that is visible to the others, to the outside people, only when you express it overtly, which shows in your actions, your behavior. The way you behave most of the times is how you generally behave all the times. So, for example, when you see something good happening, it brings a smile on your face. Yes, that's the way how you're programmed. When you see somebody making an impressive, effective speech and you clap your hands, that's how you're programmed. When you're passing through a door and there are people coming behind you, do you hold the door open for them to pass and then leave the door? Or do you just walk through? It's your behavior. When somebody enters a room, a senior person, your parents, your grandparents, somebody senior in office enters, you stand up with respect. That's instinctive behavior. And these are things which you're programmed to do over a period of time, and it happens automatically. You don't have to think, you don't have to even feel. It simply acts. And all these three happen almost simultaneously. You don't realize the difference. That's 1, 2, and 3. It's happening. No, it happens almost simultaneously, concurrently. It's very difficult to break it down into what happened first, second, third. You're programmed that way. And when it comes to expressing yourself, how you're programmed makes or breaks the relation. When somebody is rude with you or insults you, how do you respond or how do you react? Do you instantly start shouting at that person, abusing that person? Or do you take a step back and think, analyze, why is a person saying what he or she is saying? Why is a person behaving the way he or she is behaving? You do a self introspection and figure out, am I at fault? Is the other person at fault? You take stock. And when you realize that you are the person who is at fault, do you, as soon as the awareness sinks in, apologize and make amends? Or do you make excuses and hide your faults and appear to be a person who is perfect? If at all, it's the other person whose fault it is, do you, yes, this is the person, he or she has made that mistake, I am the winner? Or do you forgive and let go? Do you look at what is right or who is right? For you, what is more important? Being right or nurturing the relationship? the more you're connected within, the more you understand that everybody is like you. Nobody is perfect. The more you're accepting. And when you accept people, and when you verbalize what you're thinking, what you're feeling, the how part plays a major role in the effectiveness of the communication, effectiveness of the connection, the relation, and the future. So, in any interaction, any appreciation, any acknowledgement, the how you do it is more important than the what. Yes, the what is important. More important is the how. And that is where we come to the four subsets of acknowledgement. Because acknowledgement is something which is visible to the others, it's your body language which is speaking more than what your words are saying. The four parts would be first, your eye contact, your facial expressions, the way you're smiling or the way you're frowning or the way you are appearing very static. Your facial expressions. It's a touch. How do you touch that person? Last but not the least is the words, the voice of the tone that you speak in that makes the difference. The tone of your voice. How sweet do you sound? How loud are you? The speed at which you are speaking, fast or slow. Whether the voice is coming from just your throat or your lungs or your navel. Where is the voice coming from? How deep is it? The voice tone. The same word can communicate different feelings. For example, I'm sure you've experienced this. Let me demonstrate this. Ajit! Ajit. Ajit. Three different ways of saying the same word Ajit. That's my name. But the three different ways in which it was communicated, it transferred three different feelings. So when you are noticing something good about somebody, you want to praise, you want to compliment somebody, let the voice of the tone be pleasant, be soothing, be smooth, be clear, and be clear about what you're going to say. Don't beat around the bush. Come to the point. And when you're appreciating, appreciate something specific. For example, instead of just telling somebody, hey, your presentation was great, it may help and make a better impact when you say, hey, the way you opened the presentation was full of energy. And then when you proceeded, the way you listed the points one below the other and made it so easy and so simple for everybody to understand. It was really fantastic. You see the difference? Yes. You need to make an effort. Appreciation does not happen just by the way. You need to invest your time and energy in that relation. You need to invest your time and energy in that interaction so that it becomes a connection. You start relating with that person and then you nurture that relationship and it adds on to the value in your life. It makes you happier. It makes you feel abundant. it makes you experience joy. You're speaking too fast. It shows that there's a lot of pent up energy inside. It shows that you're not clear about yourself. It shows that you just want to get it out of your system. So rather than speak at neck breaking speed, pace out your appreciation. Pace out how you are speaking. That will make the impact that you intend to make of building happier relationships, happier people around you. And when you have happier people around you and you're connected with them, it's no rocket science that you yourself will be happier. Your mental health has a direct relation on how people around you behave and how they feel. And you as an individual can directly influence how they think, they feel, and they connect with you. When people around you and connected with you are happy, you are bound to be happier. And your mental health is going to keep on improving. And as your mental health keeps on improving, it's going to spread, it's going to rub off with all the people around you. So today we've looked at the first part of the 4 part in how of acknowledgement. We looked at just the voice tone, the tone of the voice. How you speak is more important than what you speak. Trust this has been of value to you. You found it useful, and you're going to implement this in your life and see how your mental health keeps on improving with just the small change of how you speak and appreciate others. Thank you very much for your patient ear, support, and flexibility. This is your happiness coach and I am with you mentor, Ajit Vidyadharan Kalyat. Keep learning, be happy, stay blessed. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Help Talks are daily health-related talks held at Health Education Library for People, Mumbai, India. For more information visit www.healthlibrary.com. Subscribe to Help Talks channel. Be better informed about your health.